Hi and welcome back to my channel. So this video is me showing off a couple of Hunkydory deliveries that I've had over the last 2 weeks, maybe something like that. Normally I do the unboxing videos, but I've already unboxed all of these, so these are 2 orders together, as I say. So this one is the Enchanted Winter, and what I do when I get mine is I break them down. So this is the papers that comes with this one. So you get 2 of the same, so you get 2 of them. That's on the back. You get 2 of them, and then 2 of them. And then in the kit you get, let me see, let's do the first one, try and do the first set. Here we go. So this is a Arctic Kingdom, so it's got the polar bear, the penguin, and I think that's the Arctic fox. Then you get your foiled cardstock. So I think both of these ones are foiled actually. So the polar bear one and the Arctic fox, and then you get your insert paper, so one of the Arctic fox and one of the polar bear. And then the next set is a winter sky, so it's the owl, the little bird, the unicorn. Same again, printed foiled cardstock, sorry, printed one. And then you get the unicorn insert, the owl insert. Then you get the frozen forest, so you get the rabbit, the deer, the squirrel on there. And there's the foiled cardstock and the printed cardstock. And then the insert sheets as well, or insert papers. And then the other one, the last one I think in this kit, is the Mystical Mountains. So there's the, oh, I think that might be, yeah, I think I've got some of the cardstock muddled up. So that should be with the Arctic fox one, and I think the other one was the wolf. And you got the tiger, and then the tiger, and then the wolf. And then you get these 2 separate sheets that don't have any cardstock or any matching inserts. So you get Christmas wishes, and then you get peace on earth, so you get them 2 as well, and they're all holographic foiling on them. So I'm just going to put them away, and now when I come to using this one I will sort out and get it right with the cardstock for that one. If you can hear like a really loud noise in the background, I've got my fan on, and it's a big one, and it's really noisy. So it's yeah, a little bit noisy to be fair. So then coming on to the Delightful Penguins. So this is one of my favourite kits as well, because I love penguins, some of you might know. So in this one you get the instructions of how to do these decoupage card kits, and that one. And then you get 2 of the pink, the little skiing, 2 of him on his snowboard, and the blue, another blue one, the him and her penguin, so cute. Then you get the little penguin on his little chair sleigh eating his ice cream. Then you've got this one with his little parcel. And then you've got this one having his hot chocolate and his little cookies in front of the fire. And then you get the matching inserts as well for these ones, 2 of each, because there's 2 of each card. So you get the pink ones, you get 2 of the greeny, bluey, tealy colour, 2 of the black, 2 of the grey blue, 2 of the purple, and then 2 of the bluey ones, and you get the envelopes with these as well. And then for the sheets, so you get, these are the sheets that are the decoupage bits. So Snow Much Fun is the first 2 on it. The Cozy Christmas, which is the one with his cookies and the him and her penguin cuddled up. And then you get the Season's Greetings. So you get all 3 of them. As I say, envelopes, and I think it makes, I'm not sure if it makes 12. Can't remember. So I think it makes 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 12. So that makes 12 cards. And you get all the envelopes as well. And I actually watched Becca do the pink one, and I've kind of done the box that she made on one of the shows when she done this one, when she done the little aperture front with and used snowfall acetate, which I have recreated, but I've done that on another video. So moving on, so this one is the Christmas diorama. So I bought the one that came out last year, and I wasn't going to buy this one, but I liked some of the designs in here, so I decided to get this one as well. So you get full instructions to make them as they are meant to be made. You get the pre-cut acetate, snowfall acetate fronts as well, and this makes 16 as well. You get all the envelopes as well, because obviously they are DL size, and then you get all your topper sheets as well. So you get the 2 decoupage sheets, and then you get the 2 that are the base layer and the top layer on here. So this is Forever Festive, this one. So it's like Forever Friends ones, that's what they remind me of. And then that's the top, and that's the back. So that sits at the front and the other one sits at the back. And if some of you have watched some of my videos, I have done a video of the last set of these that come out last year. And this one is Let It Snow. So it's got the beautiful fox and the Father Christmas with the 2 little kiddies behind with their presents, carrying presents, and all on the floor as well. And then you get your base layer and your front layer as well. That's the blue one. Then you get this one, which is Peace and Joy. So that's got the like the Bethlehem scene with the camels and the little robin. That's very cute. And you get the Highland Cow one, which is called Winter Days, and the soldiers, or the playing their instruments, the King's Guard, or so you get them ones as well. So that is the decoupage layers and everything for them dioramas, concept cards. And they look very nice when they're done. If you get them, I mean, when I've done these ones, I've had to do them, read the instructions as I'm making them, but you can use them in other ways as well, which if you watch the shows you will see them making them different ways. So you don't have to make them as is, you can do different things with them if you prefer. So that is going back into my folder. So that can go on the floor, so they're out of the way. Then I ordered the Miri Card Specials Rainbow Sparkles. I've not actually opened this, to be honest, but you can see how sparkly and rainbow it is. I think it's all the same, to be honest. So it's 24 sheets of Rainbow Sparkle Miri. I don't need to open that one. And then I brought the, I think these are all the Christmas ones, yeah. So I've got the Festive Flowers and Seasonal Sparkles, then the Winter Wonderland and Fancy Flakes, and the Stunning Snowflakes and Soft Snowfall. So we'll just have a quick flicky through. So one side you've got the snowfall, and on the other side you've got the stunning snowflakes, as you can see from these images. So they're very pretty. Pink one, purple one, blue one. This one's very pretty. This one's pretty as well. The pink and the purple together, the blues, then pink and blue, grey, blue again. So that is that one. Just going to put that side for a minute. And then the Winter Wonderland and the Fancy Flakes. So this is another. So on the one side you've got that design, and then on the other side you've got a scenic design, snowy scene, which is very nice. So that is them, the houses at night as well. The houses there, nice snow scene there with some little huts, some more house ones, some more snow scene with deers in the background on that one. And then you get that one as well. So that is that one. And then this one is the Festive Flowers and Seasonal Sparkle. So that is the Festive Flowers, and then the other side is the Festive Sparkle. So let's go this way. That's the Festive Sparkle. And then the flowers as well. So that's on the one side, and then the flowers are on the other. That's that one. That's the green one with the holly on the other side. That's the grey with them flowers, purple and pinks, the blue, the tealy colour, gold colour, and then back to green again, and then like a bronzy kind of colour as well. So that is them three. So I'm just going to put them out of the way, put them back up there. So then the next one that I got, well, maybe we'll go this way first. So then I got the Perfect Poetry foiled paper pad. So this is all poems in gold and in silver writing. It's an A5 pad. There's some nice poems in there for Christmas. And that is a 96 poems in that one. Just going to place that away as well because I don't want to throw them on the floor. So then I brought these die cut pads. Now I've got a few of these already, but I've not used them as yet. So this is the winter one, and I think it's 5 sheets of each. So it's 5 sheets of each design. So that's the ones with the squirrel on, and you get 5 of the deer and the fox, and what else, trees and stubs and acorns, or whatever they're called, them cone things. So you get 5 of them, and then the last one is with the fox, the badger and the owl, and yeah, that's it on there. So that's that one. Then you get festive foliage as well, so we go through this one. So that's them ones there, the poinsettias and the berries, the basket. That one's got the bells, cake, some more poinsettias, a cup, and some other flowers. So that's that one. And then the next one you get the candles with the like flower bouquets and baubles, little petals, little berries. And then the next one after that is got a Christmas cracker. Don't know, can't tell what that is, but it's holly. And you got like the wreath, bow, a little jar with flowers in, a little flower pot there, a little lantern, candles. So that is that one. And then the next one is the Christmas village. So this one would work with that, you know, like the pads I just showed you, the duo design pads, the one with the little houses on them and all of that. So here you've got like a little shop front, a church, a bridge, the, looks like the London Eye kind of, or Ferris wheel, and then you got that, what do they call them? Oh, it's like a, not a gazebo, but I can't think what it's called at the moment. And you get these ones here, so you've got like some people, a bus, bench, and little kiddies playing, and a horse and carriage, sorry. A little dog, I think that is as well. Then you get these ones, some more like shops and houses, and the carousel, and then the little buggy thing, and the Christmas tree there. And then you get some more little post box there, little fence with garland on it, two lamps, one with a bush, one without, and then some more like shop window there, another shop there, a couple of more houses, and I think that's that one. And then this one is the vintage Christmas tag, so this is like all tags, so it's all like, you've got snowman, Father Christmas, soldier, bell, candle, front door, robin, little kitties. As I say, you get 5 of them as well. And then the next one is, you've got the Mary and Joseph and the little baby Jesus, and then swans. Another post box, fireplace, a little girl singing carols, snow globe, some little elves, star and a teddy. And then the next set is, you've got the little like snowflake star, dog, candle, gingerbread man, church, train, berries, little letter, and snowman with the children. And then the last one is a tree, a window, and an angel. I want to say an angel. Another, I just said the word a minute ago. Garland, not garland, wreath. Another little house, some presents, some baubles, Christmas stocking, and a nice big like deer stag kind of thing. That's them ones. So as I'm going through these, I'm putting some of them away so they're out of the way for me to get my next section out. So this one is birthday celebrations, and I saw Amy using this one the other day on Hunkydory TV. So here you have the birthday cakes, cupcake, candles, piece of cakes cut from that one big cup, cut from that big cup, cupcake, cut from that big piece of cake there, big cake. And then you've got your bubblies here, your wine, looks like whiskey, some kind of form of cocktail maybe, or Pimm's and lemonade, champagne, some more glass of bubbly. And then the next one you have some balloons, some presents, some more balloons, and a little banner. Words to deceive me today, get away from me today, I'm not sure what they are. Bunting, that's the word. And here we have a bouquet of flowers, some little letters, a birthday wish sentiment there, some another bouquet of flowers, some bows, and I think that's it for this one. Yep. So that's that one. And then this is all sorts of sports. So I got this one because I've got a lot of family that are into sports. So on here you've got football, basketball, rugby, tennis, badminton, basketball, football, cricket. Looks like that could be snooker. So that's that one. And then you've got your boxing, gym bag. Looks like a saddle for a horse, fishing rod, golf, weights, water bottle, horseshoe, little clock. Next section you've got darts. Looks like table tennis paddles, dice, chess, cards, chips, snooker balls, some snooker balls there, bowling and a bowling ball. And then the next one you've got a mountain bike helmet, a map, rucksack, a drinks decanter, a skateboard, another compass there, boots, snorkel, surfboard, roller boots, trainers and ice skates, and climbing boots or walking boots, and that is that and that one. So okay, on to the next bit. Excuse me, drive through. So the next thing is, I'll do this one first. So just recently they had a bundle for the envelope making project. So with this one you get the corner and notch punch. With this you get this little envelope making project book, which tells you how to make standard square envelopes, tells you how to make standard rectangular envelopes, how to make box envelopes, how to create flux seals, how to line your envelopes, how to decorate envelopes, and then it has the birthday box envelope here, projects, shaker envelope, invite and belly band. And I could have done with that a few months back, really, to make my brother's wedding invitations. And there's other projects in here as well that have been shown on Hunkydory's TV when they were doing this, when they launched this. So you get this, and you get this pack of papers. So it's a Christmas paper, and you get 48 sheets in there, 6 of each sheet and 8 designs. But I've not opened them yet because they're paper and I haven't got anything to put them into at the moment. So then I went ahead and got the other envelopes. So these are like essentials, even though that says essentials, but that's the Christmas collection, and this is just the normal section, so I can't show you patterns on them, but you can see it here that there's some patterns, the same with on the Christmas one. So I brought them as well. And then they had this bundle, or mega buy I should say, of just plain white papers to make envelopes with. So you get 96 sheets in there, and as you can see it's quite a big wad. So with all of them and the little book, you're well away to making your own envelopes. So I thought I'll give that a whirl, and I might actually do that on one video if I can get my mojo back, as I say. So hopefully I'm just going to put them down there out of the way for the moment, just so that I can get the next bits out. Put that away for a moment as well. So on to my next thing. So this is, I've been waiting for these to come back into stock, to be honest, and they finally come back in stock last week. So I actually ordered ones, you know, a mega buy of them. So this is the foiled edge card blanks. So you get 36 cards and envelopes in there. So you get 3 of gold, 3 of silver. And I'm not very good with my sizes, so you'll have to bear with. So you get 6 5x5 in gold, so 3 in gold, 3 in silver, so that's your 5x5s, okay. Then the same with these are 6x6, I know that because that's the cards I normally make a lot of. 3 gold, 3 silver, and they come like that, so you just fold them up when you need them. These ones are, I'd like to say, these ones are the A6, which I think are like 6x4, something like that. So you get 3 of each of them, in gold and silver. These ones I would like to say are the 5x7. So these are yeah, these are definitely the 5x7, so 3 silver, 3 gold. These ones are the DL, so again 3 silver, 3 gold. And then these ones are the A5, I want to say. I think that's the only ones I've missed out. So you get, you'll see, 3 gold foiled and 3 silver foiled card blanks in each of 6 sizes. So you get 6 A5, 6 5/7, 6 DL, 6 A6, 6 6x6 and 6 5x5, and you get all the coordinating papers, envelopes, sorry. So they would come in handy, so it saves you having to do all the mat and layers yourself, and the envelopes are just here. So these are all like same size as the cards that you've got, so A5, DL, 5x7, 6x6, A6, and then your 5x5. So I'm just going to put them away. And then the next two things that I've got are, well, first of all, I've got this little pad, Highland cows as well. So that the last time I think I wanted to order this, it was out of stock as well. So there's a cute little cow there, and then there's the 2 little calves, and then that little cutie there looking at you, and that one there with his sunglasses on, or she with her sunglasses on, and then the little baby one there, that is so cute. I love that one. And his little tartan bow, and then the couple there, the flowers and heart, lovely. And then the cow with his flowers on his head, looks like he's been in the flower bush. And then the cow peeping over the fence. And cow with some balloons. And then so you've got like the cartoony type, and then you've got like this kind of Highland cow as well. And then you've got like the stained glass look of the cow as well there. That one is so cute. And then you've got the little boy kissing the cow. That's so cute. I don't really like cows, to be fair. But now I got this because just recently my auntie has been posting a lot of these funny, I don't know what they're called, funny cow pictures with sayings and that. So that's why I got this in mind for my auntie, to send her some cards of some little cows with some funny sayings on. And then you've got this one here. This one reminds me of like Magic Roundabout. I think the cow's name in the Magic Roundabout was Gertrude. I'm not 100%, but I'm sure that's what she was called. And then we've got another one in the field there. And then the mum with the calf. And then this colourful little cow one as well. So yeah, I had to get them for that purpose for my aunt. So, and then I saw this. Oh, I forgot to put that back in my envelopes. I'll do that in a second. So then I got this Festive Fair Aisle cut in borders. So it's got like the reindeers here, the trees, and then the snowflake. So yeah, I've seen this done on a card on Hunkydory. So they made a card. I can't remember what kit it was, but they made a card. I don't even know if they used a kit. I can't remember. I'll have to look back. But they used one of these dies just across the middle of the piece of cardstock that they were using, and it was I really liked the look of it. So I decided to go ahead and get this one. So yeah, I don't very often get many border dies because I don't really use. I'm trying to, well, I'm trying to use a few more dies. If you've watched my last videos, you'll see that I was using a couple of dies and I was struggling a little bit with them. Very Merry Christmas. So this is one of the bigger kinds of collections. So this is the Very Merry Christmas Deco Large Collection. So I wasn't going to buy this one because I've still got last year's, but there's penguins on it, so you know, who can't have enough. I can't have enough penguins. The only thing with penguins is when I make the cards and that, I do not want to give them away. It's a bit like if I had dolphins. They're another one that I love. Dolphins, penguins. Yeah, so they're my two favourites. So if I ever get dolphins or I ever get penguins, I just don't want to give them away. I tend to keep them myself. So quite ironic, really. So we'll go through this one quickly then. So when I get all mine, as I've said, I don't know, I think I've said a few times that when I get mine, I like to put mine into, well, not categorise them, but I like to put all mine tops and bases together and inserts and cardstock all together with the matching stuff before I use any of them. So I just grab one out and do it. So that is that. So it contains 4 supersized cards. So here we have the penguin. So you get, if I remember rightly, yeah, you get 2 of each design. So that is the first one. That's the penguin. So that is called Penguin Parade. And then you get 2 of them sheets. Then you get 2 of the cardstock. And then you get 2 of the inserts, both the same. So that was that one. Then this one, which I saw on the show, this is why I wanted to get this one. So this is Winter Sparkle. So that's the other reason why I bought it, because I thought this one looked cute as well. So that is the decoupage bit of it. And then you get 2 of the cardstock, and then you get 2 of the inserts as well. Got itchy nose. And then this one is a Christmas selfie. So you've got the house with Santa with his little buddies. So that's the tops for that one, and that's the tops for the houses in the snow, and then the 2 pieces of each cardstock, and again with the matching inserts as well. So that's that one. I'm trying to remember which way around I've put these so that they all go the same way, because otherwise I will get them all muddled up when I go to get them out, and then I'll have a mare of a time trying to get them all out of the thing. Why are you not going down properly? There. Oh, you are. It's because this one it wasn't in a whole sheet, it was, so if I put them like that, so when I get them out of when I'm looking in my folder, they're going to be that way up. That way up. Yes. Okay, I've got myself in the right 2 and 8. So this one is the Festive Hedgehog and the Heartfelt Wishes. I've just realised there's 2 different names on these. So that is that one. That's the little hedgehog. And then these as well. Whoops. I could have just put them down properly actually. So, but I was doing them in some kind of order, and now I've got them all muddled up because I've got myself in a little bit of a 2 and 8 with them. Bear with me a minute, guys. So I'm going to come back in and do it this way, and I'm going to go this way, because otherwise I'm going to get muddled up and they're all going to be upside down, back to front and whatever. And you get the insert papers again, as I said. So this one here is the Berry Christmas and Winter Blessings. Well, that is the teddy bear Christmas tree, and then you get 2 sheets of the toppers, 2 sheets of decoupages, sorry, 2 cardstock of each, 2 with the Christmas tree, And you get the 2 inserts again, so matching inserts, 2 of each. Then you've got this one, which is Seasons, Bleatings and Owl My Love. So that's a nice owl, and then the nice sheep, and then out 2 stock card of each again, 2 of the sheep, 2 of the owl. So coming to the end of this one, I think this is might be the last one. So 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and Christmas Cavalry. So it's the one with the horses and the guards and the Father Christmas. So then I've got the Father Christmas there, and then them ones there, and then 2 pieces of cardstock. So these are all printed, there's no foiled ones on the cardstocks, these. And then the last 2 inserts sheets as well. So that is the decollage, A Very Merry Christmas one. So I'm just going to put this away, and you get the little book with this as well if you buy the big bundle, which is what I do. So I'm just going to put that in there, put that away, and then shut my folder. Oops. Put him on the floor for a minute, and then you get your little book as well. So your little book, so it's got the same images in as what's on there, but it's just a little pad, which I've got so many of these that I've not used yet. And look, boots, look, sheep again, different way, portrait, landscape, Father Christmas, your owl, little hedgehogs, the Orson Guards again, another little hedgehog with his toadstool, some more Orson Guards, the Christmas baubles, my favourite, the penguins, especially the little guy, and then them houses, and then the big penguins, bigger penguins, just with the little one. Reminds me of little Mumbai and little Eric out of Happy Feet, which is one of my favourite films. There we go. And then this other one is from our gnome to yours. So this is the members free gift. So I brought the £12.99, I think it is. So I bought the one that you get the little book and you get some of the cardstock, but I'm trying to remember which. So you don't get the acetate, so I'll show you that first, just purely because this is not what you get in the free gift, so you have to buy this separately, which I do sometimes on some of the free gifts. I buy the extra stuff that they have available. So here is this one, it's got the little presents on the side there. And then this one is all the gnomes with the Christmas presents and trees, and it says Merry Christmas. It's a bit hard to see in this light because it just reflects off of it in my lights. And you get these ones with the 2 foiled corners, and then you get the stars and like the snow flurries in this on this one. So you get 4 of each sheet in them. So I'm just going to put them to the side. And the other thing that I brought in this one is the Miri card. I'm just trying to remember what you get. So you get 3 gold, 3 of this like blueberry, 3 of the red Miri, 3 of the green Miri, 4 of the blue, and then 3 of the blue and 3 of the deep purple, or chocolate box purple. And then I also brought the foiled cardstock, you know, edge to edge foiled cardstock. So this is what These are the ones I've brought separate. So you get, I think it's 3 of each design in different, or 4 of each design, I think. Yeah, 4 of each design in 4 different colours. So you've got them ones there, the snowflakes, and you've got the holly and the green, green, gold, oh for God's sake, the cream, green, red, and then the blue, and then the presents in the red, green, purple, and the blue, and then the snowfall and stars again, so blue, like the creamy colour or ivory colour, purple, and then the blue again, the like snow blue or sky snow blue. Don't know what I'm trying to say with the blue, but blue. Okay, so this is what you get if you buy the bundle. I think you get the cardstock. So you get this adorable scoreball, and you get 2 of each colour. So you get 2 of the cream, 2 of that pale blue, 2 of the red, 2 of the green, 2 of the blue again, and then 2 of the purple. Okay, and then in the set, so I'm going to come from the back, I think, so that I can pull it away the way that I've got it all set up already. So this one you get the double-sided papers, so you get patterned on both sides. You get the red one, then you get the green, then you get the blue, and then you get the purple. So one side all 4 designs are the same, and on the other side they're slightly different. So then I am going to come in with my first topper. So the first one is Winter Wishes. So you normally get 1 sheet of these, but I ended up with 2 sets. So I'm not going to complain. For some reason I ended up with an extra set. So then you get the cardstock printed and the foiled cardstock. But the only thing is I've only got 1 set of inserts, so which doesn't really bother me, to be fair. So then I get the Merry Christmas little gnome thing. So all I ended up getting was 2 sets of the topper sheets. So everything else is what comes with the thing. Or you get the, I think it's 1 sheet of each, I can't remember, in just the kit without the papers, because I've only got the 1 set of papers and I've only got the 1 set of inserts. Yeah, so that's that one, the green one. So that's Winter Wishes. And then the next one is Let It Snow. So this is the nice blue one. So you printed, you foiled cardstock and you printed cardstock. It's going down the slope, and then the insert paper as well. The next one is the red one. So Cozy Christmas, this one. So he's having his marshmallow drink, he's reading his book, he's toasting his marshmallow by the fire. He's sitting there reading a book as well. And then the cardstock, so the printed one with him sitting there with his mug of hot chocolate with his marshmallows, and then the foiled one, which is more plainish, and then the 2 sheets of inserts as well. And then the last but not least, my favourite colour, which is lilac. So this one's Merry and Bright. So again, he's got a parcel, he's having a polar bear ride. It looks like he's either fallen over or gone down a little snow slope. A little one up here with his little snowman and his little igloo, the light thing at the back. Border with this one, Happy Christmas. Have so much fun this Christmas, and this one says Yuletide Wishes. So then again, the foiled cardstock and then the printed cardstock. So this one's quite nice. It's like a knitted kind of feel to the card stock, which is quite cool really. It goes with the like their hats that they're wearing, knitted, and then the inserts to the polar bear with him sitting on that. So, and that's that one. And you also get the little book with this one. So I always tend to get the £12.99 one, not the £9.99, which the £12.99 one let me start that again. So the £12.99 one, even though you're paying £12.99, you're still getting the free kit. So the free kit is worth £9.99, and you're buying, so you're getting the papers and the cardstock for an extra, what, £3? So, and the little book. So, you know, it's a no-brainer really. And so here we are again. So these books do have the same images in as the toppers, just on a bigger scale, or you know, so like him skiing down, it's like zoomed in sort of thing, and the little polar bear with the gnome sitting on it, and the little green one with his sack and his present, the little red one with his hot chocolate and his marshmallows, the little purple one with his merry and bright sign and his parcels, Christmas presents, and then the little gnome there with his candle light, and then this one with his lights on his hat and his berries and his Merry Christmas with his presents again. And I think one more is the blue one with his little snowflake stick and his little present, and then the purple one with him going down, oh no, he's making a snow angel, that's what he's doing. So I knew I'd be able to figure it out eventually. And then the last thing I bought, which I don't normally buy, so I don't normally buy the ribbon selection, but this time I did for this one, because that's another one of my favourite things, is gnomes as well. So I like gnomes, I like penguins, I like dolphins, what else do I like most? Fairies, anything like that really, yeah. And I also got, mustn't forget, I put them over here, I nearly forgot that I had these. So when I placed an order the other week, you get these, the Enchanted Winter. These were free when you placed an order. So that's, I've seen these being used with different items. So I've seen these being used on the penguin concept cards, and I've also seen them being used on the Enchanted Winter when they launched that one and had that one on the show. So that's just the other thing that I got. And the only other thing I'm going to show you on this one is like these two boxes. So these are the boxes that I actually made on video the other week when I was having well, not this one I made off camera, the pink one. That was my second attempt at making that one, because the first one I done the aperture cut out there, and I done it on the back instead of on the lid, so I done it on the base instead of the lid. I got a bit muddled up, and then this was the other one I did on camera the other day, which turned out okay, but a 6x6 card does not fit really in here. Well, I couldn't get my 6x6 cards to fit, but they're still good for something. I still use them. So anyway, that is it for this video. When I do come back in with my cards, as I say, I don't know whether I'll be back this week, so I haven't really done a lot. I can't remember when my last video goes up. I think it's already gone up. I'm sure. What's the date today? 10th, yeah. So my last video went out on Friday. This one will go up, I don't know when. This one might go up later today or tomorrow, which will be Sunday, and then I normally do videos on Monday. But I'll see how I feel. I might do a couple Monday. If not, it'll be, I don't know, later in the week at some point maybe, because I'm off, well, I'm work Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm off from Thursday till the following Tuesday, because I've actually got my brother's wedding on Friday, so I'm looking forward to that. That'd be a good day. So yeah, and I don't know what I'm going to come back with. I've got so many kits. I have a hard job deciding on what I'm going to work with. I'll see what I can come up with my mojo, if my mojo comes back for doing something. So doing a card, or what one I'm going to try and do, because whatever one I'm using, whatever kit I'm going to be using, I'm going to be working through it until I've done all the, I don't know, if it's a small kit, like say for instance this one with only 4 topper sheets, then I'll do each topper sheet. If it's a decollage, it'd be, or decollage and decoupage are different. It would depend on, you know, what ones I pick, so I won't sit through all of them in one go. I'll change around. But anyway guys, that is it for now. Thank you for your support. I do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all your messages, and yeah, so I look forward to seeing you all very shortly. Until the meantime, in the meantime, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. So until next time, take care guys, bye for now.